Hi everybody. So yesterday this guy asked me online through YouTube if a slammer handle will fit onto a spinfisher long cast and or spinfisher live liner. I don't have neither of the spinfishers, but I do have the conflict long cast. Both the let's look at this conflict. They both have CNC machine gears. Let's get the slammer. Oh, this box is big. The other one I broke it down just to fit it inside the storage area. Let's go find the CNC. Well, we all know it has CNC machine gears, but let's go find it. I know I thought I saw it, but oh, right over here. The CNC gear technology. So he was kind of curious if the slammer will fit onto a spinfisher, but since I don't have a spinfisher long cast, all I have is this conflict long cast. I did not try this yet, so I have no idea if it'll fit or not. I'm just hoping it will. That was actually a rather good question. So I told him when I got time, I'll try to make a video. I'm making time today, so I'll make a video. Even though if I'm quite tired. Let's go see if it'll fit on. If it'll thread on. Oh, doesn't feel like it's gonna thread on. Feels like the thread is binding up, so I don't wanna force nothing. So right now, well, it's not comparing apples to apples also, so you can tell that the pitch or the thread is a lot thicker, or a lot more space on the spinfisher, on the slammer. It's a lot less, has more thread on the long cast for the conflict, so it will not fit. I just had to, well, this is all I can do is with stuff I do have. The only thing I think, well, I know I made a mistake on is putting 50-pound braid onto a conflict long cast. For one, I don't think you'll handle whatever fish that's gonna break the 50-pound braid. As is, when I was spooling the reel, I could feel a lot of give. So I'm thinking that the rigidity, it won't hold up to that type of big fish. I wouldn't think so. If you ever lock down the drag and really go at it, because just spooling this, I was busting out sweat big time. Well, this is about what the drag was just to even spool it. So I have to actually put some good pressure onto it just to twist it. So I have to tighten on the drag quite a bit. So more than like, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off this braid, probably put it onto one of my older reels, because this is 50-pound test, and I don't want to just throw it away. This is brand new line. So best thing to do is throw it onto a different reel, and I'm thinking about putting 30-pound braid. Bad thing about that is it's gonna take like over 600 yards. I was fine with 300 yards of 50, but between 600 and 700 yards, as is. On this one, I think I have 65-pound test braid, and it has almost 700 yards. The fish can go swimming around the whole world, basically, and I won't run out of line. Well, not really the world, but you know what I'm saying. That's ridiculous amounts of line. And if a fish ever swam out that far, shoots, my arm would be dead. I wasn't really thinking about how heavy this reel is, this slammer. That's why I don't use it, but it's just so heavy. I'd probably be able to throw it maybe 3 times, 4 times, and my arm would be dead. Would have to rest for a long time and throw it 3 or 4 times. And if you ever catch something with this, oh boy, I could imagine how dead my arm would be. I think it would be worse than the fish that you catch. It's a nice reel. It's a big reel. I'm sure it will do its job. This is a high-speed one. So, but right now I have it in storage. But that was actually a good question. Thank you, Lan Undercover, I think that was. Who's to know if the slammer handle will fit onto a spinfisher long cast, but it won't fit on, wow. You could already see by the threads on both the handles. They're totally different. So between the slammer compared to this is 8,500, it will not fit the 7,000 conflict long cast. Okay, well, just want to make this video since that was really bugging me. The guy only asked me yesterday, but really want to make time and get around to it. Okay, thank you and have a good day.